These birds are called starlings, and what you see here is called a murmuration, and these usually form about an hour after sunset, and after a while, they all go down at the same time into the roost to rest for the night. Next is what we call a locust swarm. Now these guys can reach millions, even billions in numbers. They have devastated crops and have caused famines since prehistory. Disasters are no laughing matter, but are also quite interesting to see. Take a look at this for example. I thought it was a small erosion at first, but it turned out to be a massive one. The most probable cause is flooding. Luckily, no one was hurt. Here we have what I think is a sinkhole, probably caused by improper construction practices, or maybe there's something wrong with the drainage system below. Don't worry, this isn't a tornado. It's just a whirlwind making tents fly. A tornado would be bigger and more dangerous, like this one. This is also why you don't buy pop-up tents. This is one of the weirdest tornadoes I've ever seen. I don't even know if it's a tornado, to be honest. What do you think? Comment down below what you think it is. Some things just look like they came straight out of a movie. They contain the most unbelievable things that blow our minds. Like this massive equipment for example. This is mostly used by big mining companies. Here's another angle for this mining beast. If you're wondering what this is, it's what an eclipse looks like when filmed on camera. It looks a lot different when you see it with your own eyes. Have you ever wondered how ships are put on the water? Well, here's the answer. They are launched from these inclined sliding ways that extend into the water, as you can see here. Just in case you wanted to see it from a different angle, here's another video showing the same thing. Opening bottles can get very boring sometimes, but not for this guy who's using a golf club to open a champagne bottle. Martial arts has always been popular, and I'm pretty sure most of us have watched movies and videos about it, and they always seem to do the most amazing things. But what about real life? Well, here is a kid doing the bottle cap challenge. And this guy is probably his trainer. Look at him, he's training a dog with his eyes closed. Now that is a master. Have you ever played that game on your phone where you slice up fruit in the air? Well, here's a guy doing it in real life. He must have been a ninja in his past life. Many people like me have a deep fear of heights. But, except for these guys. And if you're wondering what this is, it's the Navy's swing in New Zealand. The swing sends you down and out on a 300-meter arc. Quite terrifying or exciting, depending on what you like. That's quite a long drop. And this guy just does a backflip. I panicked at first when I first saw this, but it turns out they're skydiving. It's still pretty scary though. One mistake and you're done. Now in this video, I can't really determine how far the drop is, but at the same time this is actually pretty badass. The human body is pretty amazing. We have accomplished a lot of unbelievable feats with it, and the videos I'm about to show you is proof of what the human body is capable of. You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? This man literally just climbed a wall. We see something similar here, although not as amazing, it's still quite a feat. Being able to do normal push-ups is hard enough, but being able to do it with your legs up and someone sitting on your back is a whole nother level. Again, being able to do pull-ups is already something, but this guy is literally just flying in the air. He's probably best friends with the other guy. They're both practically flying. This sport is called pole vaulting and is actually quite hard to do. But this person was able to do it while catching a frisbee. Now that's something. This kid was able to dunk the ball and himself. If you see someone catch a dodgeball like that, just give up. Animals have always been a part of our lives, so it's not weird to see them on this list. Yes, this is real. That is actually a chimp playing ping pong. And he's also winning. These tourists don't know how lucky they are. That could have gone way worse. I thought this was one of those toy crocodile pranks at first, but it turns out that it was a real crocodile. I don't know how she trained it though. I've tried using skateboards before, and it's actually pretty difficult to balance yourself, but this puppy was able to do it while skating down the stairs. This dog was able to learn to open doors. Now that's a smart dog. You like cars, right? Well, luckily for you, the next set of videos are about them. If you're wondering why there's a lot of smoke, it's because they're doing what's called a burnout, and sometimes this can cause fires to break out. The back wheels only catch on fire when they reach a certain temperature. Of course, this can damage your car, but it does look cool. I know that trucks were reliable and durable, but I didn't know that they were waterproof as well. I mean, look at this vehicle. It is literally crossing a whole river. I've never seen a car do that. Props to the people that made it though. Here is another one, literally plowing through a flooded road. Well, I'm assuming that is a road. If you're ever planning on buying glass from someone, buy it from the ones that made this glass door. If you're wondering what the purpose of the tape is, it's there to keep the glass intact and reduce the shattering effect. But as you can see, it's holding up pretty well, so I don't think they need to do that. This one is looking like a windmill. We can probably generate some power with all that spinning. You've seen people spin a ball on the tip of their fingers, right? Well, how about someone spinning a ball on top of random items while making a drink and also juggling the ball while balancing it on the drink that she just made and drinking from it. Nice muscles, bro. And that's it for this video. Are you still here? And if you are, thank you for sticking around. What was your favorite part of the video? Feel free to comment down below. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe for more content.